I'm Michael Dominic, and tonight I am making shakshuka. Shakshuka is a Middle Eastern breakfast dish that is also popular in Israel, but it's not only for breakfast. My wife Ting and I are eating it for dinner tonight. Before you get started, preheat your oven to 375 degrees. Put a good 12-inch fry pan over medium-low heat with 3 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm using light olive oil, but you can use extra virgin if you want. Shakshuka can be made in endless variations. This one is mine, and it's not exactly traditional, but I promise it's delicious. Test the oil with a piece of onion, like I'm doing here, and if it sizzles, your pan is ready. Once it does, put the onions and peppers into the pan. Tonight I'm using orange peppers, but red is what is usually used. I just happen to have orange in the fridge. I also think they taste great. Make sure that your fire is on the low side. You don't want to burn any of the vegetables at all. Stir them every minute or so for around 20 minutes until they're nice and soft. Add the roasted red peppers to the mix and stir them in. Shakshuka doesn't usually have roasted red peppers, but I dig the smokiness that they add, so I put them in. Add the garlic and cook that in for another minute or two until it softens. Add your cumin, paprika, and cayenne and stir it in well. Now add the tomato. I use canned Whole San Marzano tomatoes that I crush up by hand, but you can crush them up with your spoon in the pan if you like. Add a couple of pinches of salt and pepper. I also use MSG. It's not bad for you. Google it. MSG adds another dimension to everything. Turn up your heat to medium and let that sucker simmer for 10 minutes until it thickens up a bit. Now I add in feta cheese. This is also out of the norm, but it really works. Stir the feta in well. It doesn't have to be fully incorporated, but there shouldn't be a lot of large chunks. Finally, the eggs. Try to make little wells if you can. Crack them in there like this. Put the pan on the center rack of the oven and bake for 8 to 12 minutes, depending on how you like your eggs. Take them out, and it should look something like this. Sprinkle cilantro over the whole dish. I actually accidentally used parsley here because I had both and they look so much alike. Parsley worked, but I prefer cilantro. Plate them into shallow bowls and serve. I'm still trying to figure out how to do this in a neater way. And now, the final test. Success! If you like this video and would like to see more, like and subscribe, and maybe I will. I'm not promising you anything though.